Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm back with Studio Series Arcee, also known as Studio Series 85, as it's on the box. Alright, here she is. Here's the box. Let's take a look at the boxes. First, as always, move the weapon aside. Here's the box, Arcee, Studio Series, Transformers, Bumblebee movie, Takara Tomy. There she is. Pretty good CG render. There's her vehicle mode. She has 23 steps. There she is in robot mode. There she is again. That's pretty much it for the box. Yay. Alright. Alright. Alright, and here she is. She did come with some accessories. She came with her blaster. She has 2 of them. Very nice, very cool. You can put them on her hands. They do fit. See? They look kind of weird like this, but it's whatever. You can get her into some pretty good posing anyway. Okay. Let's fix these back parts up. Also, little side note, you kind of have to lean her torso forward in order to at least get her to stand properly, because if you try and make her straight like this, right, her backpack is so heavy that it just makes her fall over. So you do have to put her a little bit looking forward, but it doesn't look that bad when you're looking at it like this. So, you know, is what it is. Doesn't look that bad. Let's get into some comparisons. Here she is with Beast Alliance, or Beast Combiners, I think it is. Yeah, Beast Combiners Arcee from Rise of the Beast. About the same height, I'd say. No, this one's a little taller than this one. And next comparison is Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. Yep. Alright. Now that we got that done, let's move on to articulation. And she has quite a bit. And it's very nice to see. I really, really love her articulation. So, she can move her arm out about that much. She can bend. She has a double elbow joint, so she can bend it here, and then she can even bend it further. Or you can have her like this, and then put it at her chest like that, which is very cool. So double elbow joint, which is great. She can move her hand down like this. She can bend it down like that, or bend it up. But that's purely due to transformation. Like it's because it's a transformation gimmick, but it's still cool. She can move her hand up like this. She can move it up about that much. She can move it back about that much. Yep. That's pretty much it for her hands. These back parts do move, but this is also due to transformation. Still very nice. Her head is on a ball joint. So she can look all the way around pretty much, or she can at least look far. Yeah, it can go all the way around. Never mind. She can look up about that much, down about this much. She can tilt her head to the side, which is cool. Now let's get onto her legs. Alright. She can kick out about that far. She can bend at the knee. She does not have she does not have a knee pivot, so that's cool. She can move it back about that far, so she can. That's kind of funny, but she can move about that far. You can bend her foot, so she does have ankle pivot. This is also due to transformation, but it's still cool. And last but not least, she can move all the way around. She has a waist swivel, so that's cool. Also due to transformation, which is great. It's really cool. It's really cool having this much articulation on a figure. Oh, there we go again. The problem was standing. That's fun. Now she's standing. All right. Let's take a look at her head sculpt. It's very nicely done. It looks very close to the CG render. That's good. That's really good. Pink Autobot logo. Gotta like the mechanical detailing on her arms, on her legs. Looks really, really cool. This looks really, really good. I like her a lot. She's really cool. As a figure, she's really cool. Very posable, but like I said, the only thing that kind of holds her back is the fact that her backpack is so heavy, in my opinion, or at least on my copy, that she often has trouble standing. Like standing like this is not hard, but like if you're trying to get into some more dynamic posing or some action poses, it's kind of hard. But not impossible. Like it's not Studio Series #1 hard, but it's definitely on the difficult side in terms of posing. At least for my copy. I don't know about anybody else's. It might be different. So, yeah. Alright. Now let's get on to transformation. And this is fairly easy. Her transformation is fairly simple, fairly easy. I can't stop playing with the head. Alright. So first thing you want to do is bring the arms out like this and just swivel this around, and you come over to the feet, right? And basically what you do is you just tap them out right, like this, right? You just bring them out. Then you just grab it like this and just wiggle it out until it's nice and free moving, and then you just swivel the foot in, and there you go. You got the first part done. Do the same on the other side. Bring this out. Swivel it around. Okay, so there's a tab in here, right? So, let me show you. Right? Right? That tab right there. So when you do that, you just make sure it goes all the way in, and then you push it in like that. And you got your foot done. So, that's cool. That's pretty cool. And you can connect the feet if you want, because you see these little gray parts, they go into these, and you just line them up and you put them together like that. And there you got the front part done. Congratulations. Next part is this. You bring this out, fold these out to the side like so, right? You get the head and you just pop it back. Oh, yeah. So sorry, never mind. You don't get the head. You just bring this portion, right? You grasp it like this and you just bring it out. You get the head next and you just try and wiggle it out of here. Be very gentle because you don't want to break it, right? And once you get the head out and it's over here, you just bring this out and you just put the head in. Then you just close that up and there you go. Right? Next, you bring this entire assembly and you just try to line up these tabs right here into here. So, there we go, like so. It should look like that on both sides, right? And you just bring it out and you should be able to tab it into, let me just bring this up a little bit. You see this whole port right here? It should tab into here. And then there's a port right here that should tab into right here, somewhere in right here. A port like that goes into a port over here. So, the tab goes into the port. Why am I saying port twice for a tab? Jeez. Alright, and then you just put that in, and there you go. Got the first part of the Cybertronian bike done. Then you just bring this part and you just bring it up. Like so. Just bring it up. Next part you do is you get the arm and you get it on its double hinge joint and you just bring it in like that to where it looks like this. Do the same on the other side and there you go. Next, you just rotate this around. Do the same on this side. All right. Yeah, there we go. You just bring this arm down and you fold in the hand. There we go. Do the same on the other side. Fold in the hand. All right, there we go. Next, you see this gap right here? This will port right into here with this little tab. And you just try to line it up. And it should go. There we go, just got it in. And then next, there's a little port right. There's a port that tabs into here with this tab. And you just try and connect it. All right, there we go. Now you got that part done. And you basically just do the same on the other side of it. All right. All right, done. And there we go. We have Arcee and bike mode. And you can then store the weapons, right? You see these little ports? You store it like this. And they just tab in. I'm guessing these are like little boosters or something. I don't know. Some alien kind of exhaust, I guess. And there we go. We have her in bike mode. Look at her. She looks great. Right? She rolls pretty decently. Right? Here she is. Really good detailing, like I said again. This looks really nice. Although, I don't know if you can tell, but the pink on here is darker than the pink here. But if you're not really paying attention, it doesn't really matter. So, you know, it's what it is. Doesn't really matter too much. But just notice that. Yeah. These roll. These roll actually surprisingly well. She has wheels down here, which roll, which is very nice. She rolls pretty well. She does kind of feel like she's dragging, but I think it's because of this material, but I don't know. Alright. Now, I will be right back with some comparisons. Alright, and I'm back with comparisons. First one up is Bumblebee movie Optimus. Looking optimistic, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, there they go. Beast Combiner's Arcee. He just doesn't want to. There we go. Now she's standing. Alright. Yeah, you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, there we go. Arcee. And my final thoughts on her. Definitely pick her up. She's very nice. Her transformation is easy and fluid. It's very, very cool to transform her, and she looks very good. She looks very close to her CG render in bot mode. And the reason behind this is they didn't really have to focus on vehicle mode so much because the only thing we saw in the movie was their bot modes, and that was great. So they can make them as accurate as possible, or as accurate for a transforming toy to be. And she turned out really, really nice. I really, really like this figure. So yeah, well, that's all for today. I'm signing out.